it's Tracy. So today I want to talk to you about calories. And the question that you ask me so often is, do I need to count calories in order to lose weight? I have a question for you in lieu of an answer is, do you picture yourself doing that when you're 80 years old? I'm totally serious. Do you picture yourself entering in your calories, your macros, your portions, measuring your food when you're 80 years old? Honestly. Because to me, that is not a lifestyle. If you're not going to do it and feel really good and it's going to support you for your life and your lifestyle, then why do it, The fact of the matter is, the quick answer is no, you do not need to count calories. It's as simple as that. But let me tell you why I'm so passionate about this. All through my teens and my 20s, I obsessively counted calories. I measured absolutely everything that I ate. I was really, really obsessed with my body and with food because really, I just felt like I wasn't good enough. I wasn't thin enough and I just wasn't right. So I had all of these journals and I would write down absolutely everything that I ate. I had all these books. I would look up the calorie counts of everything that I ate, and I would create these plans of what I thought was going to be the answer for me to lose weight, right? Because the calorie is the calorie is the calorie, right? No, wrong. All it led me to was obsessive behavior. This all or nothing behavior where I would, stay on my crazy little plan that I would create for about 3, maybe 4 days, and then I would binge. And then I would, because I would mess up, I would have a piece of candy. Oops, okay, I totally effed up. So then what that would lead to is I would just continue in that cycle of eating more junk food, eating more, and then, really just feeling absolutely like crap. Not only eating crap, but feeling like crap, and also looking like crap. So there absolutely is a way for you to move beyond that and to stop. And the first thing is, you want to create that healthy lifestyle for yourself. A healthy lifestyle is not a 30-day plan. It's not a 7-day plan. It's not a 90-day plan, okay? There is a time and a place for all of that. But truly, when you're creating a healthy lifestyle, there is no end date. So, will I eat the way that I eat now when I'm 80 years old? Absolutely. Because you know why? There's a place for everything. I eat primarily high nutritionally dense foods with really great, unprocessed food, really healthy, good, real food. Here's the other thing. Most of it doesn't have a freaking label on it, right? If your food has a label on it, then it's been processed and there's a reason why it has that, right? So when you're eating high quality nutrient dense food, it's much easier. Eating real food, it's that simple, okay? And here's the deal. My body is exactly the way that I want it to be because I follow these principles for myself, and that's exactly what I teach my clients. I want to share with you some recent letters that I've gotten from my clients, and this is from Kristen, okay?
I've already lost over 10 pounds. This feels almost too good to be true. I finally decided to take a leap of faith and to work with Tracy, and I'm so glad I did. I've carefully followed her guidance, and in just 3 weeks, I have lost 10.6 pounds. I'm not counting calories, measuring food, or feeling obsessed.
Things like this make my heart sing, and I feel so happy with excitement. Here's the other thing. Kristen had a weight loss goal of 50 pounds, and we are so close to her being there. And guess what? Not a single calorie was counted. There is no dieting, and she has full confidence in knowing this is exactly the way that she can eat for the rest of her life to have this body that she wants. I also want to share with you, this is an email that I received from my client Eileen, okay? And Eileen said, as I sit here at my desk, I'm feeling really bold. I'm in a tank top without a cover-up. It was really warm, so I had to take off my linen shirt. But as I sit here longer and longer, I feel very empowered. I do not do sleeveless, yet here I sit. Over the weekend, I kept reviewing what we talked about, the commitment phase of this whole experience, and it really clicked. Feeling very much like day one. And so now I am 1 pound closer to hitting the mark of going below a number that has been my nemesis. I just thought you should know. These are women just like you, and they are not counting calories, but what they have done is made a decision, because because they've made a decision that they want their life and their lifestyle to be very high quality. They want their outside to match their amazing inside. And I know that that is absolutely possible for you too. So what do you do? Well, here is a really quick overview of exactly what you do. As I mentioned earlier, eating high quality, nutrient dense food. Get rid of the processed crap, try to avoid foods with labels, real food. It's that simple, There's sexy marketing in this industry. 10 days this, or do that, look, stop the BS, Seriously, will you do it when you're 80? Will you eat it when you're 80? Is it real food? Keep it real, keep it simple, okay? Move your body daily, right? Here you are watching this on YouTube. So you have a library of videos that will help you move your body so that you can mix it up. Follow me, stay as part of my community, subscribe. Every single week you're gonna get a new video. So there's tons of workouts, there's recipes, there's lifestyle and nutrition tips. Be part of my family because I love you. And the third thing that's crucial, and I want you to follow this, is to relax. Chill out, okay? When we're stressed out and we're in high anxiety, just like I used to be all through my teens, your body is not your friend and you're constantly at war with it. When you create a healthy relationship with your body responds. I do not count calories, I do not measure my food, I do not own a scale. But I have a great relationship with my body now because I've transformed it. And I know that you can too. Okay? So if you want more support around this and more guidance, what I encourage you so strongly to do is to go over to my website, join my community, and also if you're really ready to take action, apply for a body breakthrough session. The link is down here below this video. This is for you if you are ready to invest in yourself, to take action now, and you're ready to learn, just like these women have, how to live a life and a lifestyle that you love in a body that you absolutely freaking love. It's amazing. There is no other way that I found to create a real life of freedom for yourself. So I hope that you are part of my community. I love you lots and lots, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Be sure to join the community over at tracycampoli.com. It's totally free and you'll receive a free workout, my 7-day challenge, and so much more. Either click on the link on your screen or visit me at tracycampoli.com. See you there.